You know, when a man is involved in something and he's in the public eye, he should be able to answer his involvement. Why is NUBREED so focused on PlanNET marketing recruitment? Why is NUBREED so focused on PlanNET marketing recruitment? Lately, he been struggle streaming, talking about Trump, Epstein files, just wasting viewers' times. When what he should be releasing is the NUBREED files on his involvement with what appears to be an alleged pyramid scheme. When we look at PlanNET marketing, I need for you viewers to pay attention. When we do these shows and you come into these shows, just open your ears and pay attention, all right? I have no time to waste. When I do these shows, it is very, very serious. People are being deceived. People are losing a lot of money. And I'm here to do my job, to wake you up so that you don't get deceived. Why is NUBREED so focused on PlanNET marketing recruitment? Let's get into some things, guys. Be sure to thumb up the video. PlanNET Marketing is a multi-level marketing MLM company that has drawn criticism and accusations of being a scam or an illegal pyramid scheme. It operates by selling memberships that allow individuals to book travel and recruit others to do the same, generating income from both avenues. Now, the problem with this, guys, is this. All they focus on is really recruiting other people. You don't even see these people traveling nowhere. Do you see NUBREED traveling? No, he's doing videos about Trump and Epstein. What's the secret? What is he hiding? What's really going on? Why he's quiet on the matter? You know, I made multiple videos about this, and I noticed that he kind of quieted down his promotion. You know, he was promoting in his videos heavy. It's like ever since I went public to address these issues, you notice that he kind of fell back from promoting PlanNET marketing schemes by not even talking about it. It's like he'll just do his video and just keep it pushing. And I feel that what he's going to attempt to do is keep the operation behind the scenes and try to recruit people without mentioning it on social media. Even though I know that he's desperate for money, he's going to continually do this. See, what I'm trying to do, guys, is protect you, the viewer. I'm trying to protect you guys from being scammed. I've been covering topics like this for many, many years, and it's actually very shocking to see that this YouTuber have fallen to an all-time low, to the point where trying to funnel his viewers into what appears to be a legal pyramid scheme. It's diabolical how a man can see his viewers as potential money, not someone he could sell an actual product to in terms of business, but just to recruit them. See, the way these MLMs work, man, it's like this. You'll have a relative, and I'm pretty sure you had these people come to you, family members. Hey, bro, I just wanted to call and check up on you. How you doing, fam? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, your kids is good. Everybody good? Yeah. We doing great. Hey, I was just meaning to tell you, man, about this opportunity that, you know what I'm saying, that I got. What opportunity? Nah, it's like this thing, man. Yo, you could make a lot of money, man. Yo, I'm getting paid, bro. I want to look out for you. You know, I want to help you out. Have you ever been approached that way? By family, friends? And all they looking out for is themselves because they want to recruit you. Because that's how they get paid. They don't get paid any other way. They got to recruit bodies. That's what they got to do. They got to recruit as many bodies as they can in order to get paid. And this is what NUBREED is involved with. And as a community here on YouTube, we can't allow this type of stuff. You, the people, have to band with me in bringing this message to as many people as possible. Because, see, when we come to YouTube, right, I'm a content creator. My job is to do content, whether it's entertaining, educational, movies, music, whatever the case is. I'm a content creator. That's my job. When you come to YouTube, you come here for comedy, for laughter, for this, for that. That's what you come here for. You come here to watch videos, to either learn, whatever the case is, to research things. That's what you come to social media for. You don't come to social media so that I can recruit you to be a part of an alleged pyramid scheme. That's not what YouTube is for. YouTube is not a business for content creators to come here to try to lure viewers away from the platform here into an alleged pyramid scheme, because that would go against YouTube's terms of service. You can literally lose your entire YouTube platform for trying to seduce your viewers every day, spamming them and spamming them and spamming them with trying to recruit them. You can lose your platform. And this is something I noticed that NUBREED had pivoted over into. And I know the signs of these alleged pyramid schemes. I know what these pyramid schemes are about. I understand that the individuals that are behind these things are very desperate for money. I'm trying to help you to protect your money. Protect your money, guys. Don't let influencers pull you in to these alleged pyramid schemes and take away your money. Don't do that. Think about what's going on, guys. You understand? Now check this out, guys. You have somebody in the live chat that says, I work for NUBREED. Don't talk about him. He's lying, guys. If that's not a red flag for you guys to see what I'm talking about, imagine somebody comes to the live chat to say they work for NUBREED. NUBREED is a YouTuber. How could that person work for NUBREED if NUBREED is under PlanNET marketing? Do you see, guys, what this creates? These people who NUBREED recruit are under him, and they're here trying to defend him rather than NUBREED defend himself. Why he's not answering? Why he's not talking about these alleged claims of this company, and why NUBREED is not talking about the fact that his boss, Mr. Donald Bradley, is Alpha Phi Alpha, which is a fraternity that we pretty much researched that pretty much has involvements into Freemasonry. I want to know why NUBREED is not bringing these topics in the forefront so the viewers can, I mean, see some transparency. why they're not doing these things. I want you to think about that, guys. Shout out to Bedrock 420 for the $5 support. Appreciate you sponsoring the show. Says driving, but I'm tapped in and I hit the like button. Salute Ringo TV. Appreciate you. Drive safe while out on the road. Shout out to Forever Studios in the building. What's going on? Guys, as you come in, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. So everybody that's viewing the video, right? I want you to open your eyes and your ears very carefully, guys. This is a very serious video. We're not here to crack jokes. We're not here to laugh. There's no laughter buttons. I'm not in my upstairs studio. I'm not on no fancy camera system. This is straight off the cell phone, serious business, right? PlanNET Marketing is responsible for recruiting a lot of people that are desperate to make money. These people will do anything to make money. This influencer named NUBREED is busy talking about Trump, Epstein files, gaslighting viewers, talking about a bunch of nonsense, rather than addressing what he's doing behind the scenes. Because as viewers, you need to hold us content creators accountable. If you ever see me trying to recruit people to be a part of some PlanNET Marketing, first of all, unfollow the platform, right? That's the first thing you're supposed to do, unfollow. Because that means I don't have your best interests at heart, right? Next thing you're supposed to do is tell everybody that I am involved in an alleged pyramid scheme. That's what you're supposed to do as a viewer. You know why? Because that is exactly what it is. Anytime you see an influencer trying to peddle a marketing opportunity for you to make money, and he's a YouTuber, he don't care about you. He's trying to make money off you. And he needs to recruit you in order to make the sale. There is no product. The product is selling you the opportunity for you to do the same thing he did to you. And enough is enough. Rather than this YouTuber talk about what he's doing and his connection to Mr. Donald Bradley, PlanNET Marketing, and all his other associates, rather than him talking about these issues to be transparent to his viewers, instead, he have this secret operation. If you go back into all his previous videos, towards the middle and the end of the video, he'll try to sell you the pitch by saying, you know, he got this opportunity. POUR is an acronym for passing off opportunities repeatedly. And he do this to try to make you feel guilty and bad about your current situation. In other words, if you pass off the opportunity he's trying to sell you, you're going to remain poor. But he's poor himself. He's not a millionaire. He was busy telling you guys, oh, he's meeting up with millionaires. He wasn't meeting up with millionaires, guys. Donald Bradley had a meeting or a public engagement in North Carolina. If you go to his Instagram, they have these meetings all over the place. For whatever reason, NUBREED attended because his right-hand man suggested this would be a great opportunity. For all you know, maybe his right-hand man recruited him. You never know. So, that being said, NUBREED was boasting on his platform about how he's meeting millionaires and, you know, trying to sell you guys this image that there's a lot of money to be made. And I know times is hard, people struggling, but at the same time, the last thing you want to do is get into an MLM, a multi-level marketing alleged pyramid scheme. You don't want to get involved, guys. I've already did multiple videos about this. You need to check the live section of the platform. We talked about Donald Bradley. We talked about a video of a woman who once worked for PlanNET Marketing on what she had to deal with. Most of the people don't make any money. The only ones who make the money are the people that are at the top. These individuals are trained to tell you that they're successful, even though they're broke. They're trained to tell you things like, Are you ready? Are you ready to make the decision? You good? Like, you know, you want me to help you to make the decision? Their whole goal is to pull you in, make the sale, so they could get that commission off of you. It's real sick, guys, and I don't want you people falling for it. So, again, guys, as you come into the video, like the video. We have 112 viewing, 39 likes. That means we only have 39 real viewers. The rest of you are just nothing but haters who are just sitting on the outside mad because I'm exposing this entire mess that we got going on here. So, let's go back, and it says criticism, right? Let me read it back from the top, just in case some of y'all just now showed up. PlanNET Marketing is a multi-level marketing MLM company that has drawn criticism and accusation of being a scam or an illegal pyramid scheme. It operates by selling memberships that allow individuals to book travel and recruit others to do the same, generating income from both avenues. Now, how are you going to be able to recruit other people, guys? You're going to have to go to your family and your friends on your job. This will be a conflict of interest because if you work at a 9 to 5 and your supervisor and your boss find out that you're trying to recruit workers at the job to be a part of these MLMs, you're going to end up losing your job because of a conflict of interest. You're literally using the business place as a place to do your business. That ain't going to cut it. So you're going to end up losing your job. If you go to your family members and try to recruit them, because that's where you will go, you're going to end up having a fallout with your family once your family learn that they were scammed. So all in all, not only will you lose money, but you will lose family and you will lose friends in the process. You don't want this to happen to you guys. So it goes on and it says criticisms and red flags. Key concerns and criticisms associated with PlanNET Marketing include emphasis on recruitment. Critics argue that the primary way to make money is by recruiting new members, building a downline, rather than through the actual sale of travel products, a common characteristic of pyramid schemes. And this is something that you have to understand, guys. The primary focus is always on recruitment. This is what they do all the time. Recruit, recruit, recruit all the time. In other words, if NUBREED recruited you, let's say he recruited 10 of you, your job now is to go out there and recruit, 50 more people. And that is how he's able to make the money. You see what I mean? Let me block this troll, right? This troll just keeps standing here saying, now, I want you to look at the comment, guys. I want you to screen capture these comments of somebody saying NUBREED is the real deal. Those are his affiliates in the alleged pyramid scheme. Those are all his affiliates. Who would even think in their right mind to come over here to say so-and-so is the real deal? No, he's not. And I need for you to understand that, guys. He's not the real deal. He's actually a fraud, right? So let me put this troll on the block list. Now, if that troll comes back under a new account, that's more proof, ladies and gentlemen, of how the alleged pyramid scheme works. It's really a cult. If you really think about it, you're joining a fraternity. You're joining a cult because that's how they conduct themselves. It's very cultish, very, very cultish, guys. So let's get back to the content. Hit the like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Now, it says, rather than through the actual sale of a travel products, a common characteristic of a pyramid scheme. The Federal Trade Commission, FTC, warns that many MLMs can be illegal pyramid schemes if the compensation is based on recruitment rather than actual product sales. Now, here's the question, guys. How many of the people that NUBREED been working with behind the scenes did he sell travel to? Think about what I just said. Let's go back to the literature. It says, the FTC warns that many MLMs can be illegal pyramid schemes if the compensation is based on recruitment rather than actual product sales. So now, ask yourself the question, did NUBREED sell you an actual travel sale? Or was you just recruited? I can guarantee you, you were recruited. And the majority of you that have joined with him, you've been recruited so that you can go recruit others. And this is where the problem begins. Now, let's get back to the content, guys. So it goes on and it says, income potential. While the company suggests the potential for significant uncapped income, data on MLMs generally indicates that a very high percentage of recruits, up to 99%, lose money. Ladies and gentlemen, why would you want to join this type of stuff? Did you see that? 99% of the people who join these MLMs lose money. But yet, NUBREED is quiet. He's busy talking about Trump and Epstein rather than telling you about these important matters that he's doing. He's not talking about this. And I know a lot of you hate me. You can't stand me because NUBREED brainwashed your mind to think I'm this negative person when I'm actually the guy that is being the whistleblower on what he's doing. He's distracting you with Trump and Epstein nonsense when he should be talking about this. This is what the people should be knowing about. So now, again, it says, while the company suggests the potential for significant uncapped income, data on MLMs generally indicate that a very high percentage of recruits, up to 99%, lose money. Do you want to lose money, ladies and gentlemen? I don't think you do. But this is what you will do if you allow that YouTuber to recruit you. So it goes on and it says operational structure. The company's founders have a history with other travel-based MLMs, such as Paycation and Travel Network, Pro Travel Network, which also, listen, primarily focus on affiliate recruitment. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do your research on Paycation and all these other MLMs of the past, they were all literally found out to be alleged pyramid schemes, guys. And what these CEOs have done is they developed new strategies of how to maximize profits by structuring their business as a legal MLM. Do you understand that? In other words, after many attempts and failures, they fixed it in a way where it's accepted by the BBB, it's accepted by these other organizations that monitor companies that may be potential pyramid schemes. And even though these companies might be somewhat legit on paper, they're still operating like an alleged pyramid scheme because it really is. It's just structured where it looks legit. For example, those of you that live in the hood, those of you that are in the projects, those of you that grew up in the 90s and 80s, back in the day, we used to have these corner stores in the hood. Let me see how many of you know the name of what you would call them. What do you call the stores back in the days that would sell drugs in the store, but on the outside, it looked like a regular store? Put the name of what it's called, and I know you were from back in the day. What is it called? It's one word. Let's see how many of you have the knowledge. What were these stores called back in the day? Do we have anybody that's from the hood? I don't know why you're saying bodega, because if you knew what bodega mean, you're not making no sense. There you go, Forever Studios, a front. There you go, a front. A front is what you would call a business that on the outside, it looked like a regular convenience store to shop. But in the back of the store, where nobody can see, they have a whole operation back there where they're selling drugs and doing all sorts of illegal activity. But on the forefront, when police come by and they walk in, they got chips, they got soda, they got everything. It looked regular. You would never know. You would never know that that store is a front. Now, they had some stores back in the days that was fronts, and you would walk in there, all the chips are spoiled, all the milk is spoiled, everything is rotten in the store. I'm like, damn, there's nothing in this store that's fresh. That's a bad front. And normally those stores got pretty much rated, you know? So let's see what we got. So again, it says operational structure. The company's founders have a history with other travel-based MLMs such as Paycation and Pro Travel Network, which also primarily focused on affiliate recruitment. You got to be careful, ladies and gentlemen, because all they want to do is recruit you. That's it. Recruit. Okay, negative reviews. Some former participants and reviewers describe the company environment as cult-like and report illegal practices regarding pay, such as docking wages, though these specific reports may also be associated with similarly named but different company, Red Planet Marketing. Transparency. Some influencers and individuals promoting the business. Now, notice what it says, guys. Some influencers. Some influencers. Why would it say that? Because majority of these MLMs target social media influencers because they know that social media influencers have large followings of people. I, Ringo TV, would never, ever try to solicit you viewers to join any sort of MLM. Because in my opinion, they're all scams. All of them. Because anytime you try to use your platform to recruit your viewers, you're evil. Because you know your viewers, number one, they don't have the potential to recruit people like you would. See, I have a YouTube platform, so I have access to 200,000 people. I could literally go live and do all this and do that and do all this stuff and be able to bring people in. But I don't use my platform for that because I figure I got to do the right thing and expose these networks, expose these marketing schemes so that I'm protecting you, the viewer. Because when you come to YouTube, you want to be entertained, education, something that's useful to help you to live your life. Why would I try to take advantage of you? That's nasty work. And this YouTuber named NUBREED, he don't care about his viewers. He's just using them for money. And it's sad that he would literally take his own viewers and try to recruit them. You know, there was one particular video where somebody came into his live chat. I guess it's somebody he haven't heard from in a minute. And he was like, hey, yo, man, what's up, bro? Hey, yo, you got to contact me, bro. Yo, I got to put you on, man. Yo, I got to put you on, dog. Like, yo, man, for real, man. I got to let you know what's happening, man. And in my mind, I'm like, he sees somebody he haven't seen in a minute. And the first thing that's on his mind is trying to recruit them. That's how bad it is, guys. That's how bad this thing is, where people will begin to just take advantage of you. So let's see what we got, guys. Okay. Transparency. Some influencers and individuals promoting the business have been accused of deleting comments or blocking users who question the company's structure or legitimacy. And this is true. A lot of influencers, guys, like NUBREED, will delete your comments, will block you, will ignore videos like mine. You know, he'll cry about, oh, people slandering my name. People talk. This man talks about Trump every day, dragging Trump every day, every day. This man made about 4 or 5 videos the other day. Trump, 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 Trump. Epstein, Epstein, Epstein. Epstein is dead. Epstein was accused of all these type of things. NUBREED's continually trying to accuse Trump of being a PDF. Think about that, guys. Think about what we're saying here. People will look at me and say, oh, you're obsessed with NUBREED. Obsessed? I'm a content creator. My job is to talk about these issues. NUBREED talks about Trump every day. Is NUBREED obsessed with Trump? Nobody says that. Why is NUBREED always talking about Trump? Think about that, guys. He's talking about Trump every single day, trying to force his viewers to think that Trump is a PDF. Think about that, guys. And it's crazy. Somebody says, you're talking about him. He's not talking about you. You sound stupid because he talks about me every day. So let me put you on the block list because your username clearly meaning you just signed up, right? It's funny when these trolls come in and they say he's not talking about you. His intro talks about me every time he goes live. Anytime you see his intro and it starts off and you see 3 figures appear, one with a bucket hat and 2 other guys beside him, and they're looked upon as demons, that's supposed to be me, Rollo, and Brainwaves. Do you see that? For the past couple of days, NUBREED been talking about me. In one of his videos, he said I'm a homosexual. We're going to review that video too, because he crashed out in that video. That was like about, what, three days ago? 3 days ago, this man was literally insulting me in a video, calling me a homosexual because I'm addressing these issues. You would think that a man that's involved in these MLMs would be more transparent with his viewers. What is there to hide? Just come out and tell the viewers that, look, I'm just trying to make money. I don't really care about the viewers. I'm just trying to hustle them. Why don't you just say that? But don't gaslight your viewers and try to make it look like the people that are the whistleblowers are the bad people, because we're not. So, transparency. These influencers that are part of these MLMs, they refuse accountability. And you viewers have to be smart. Guys, we live in a time of AI where a lot of people are being dumbed down. If you watch my platform, you're supposed to be educated. We're not like these AI platforms. The YouTuber NUBREED uses AI all day. AI videos, AI content, everything he do is AI. All his titles is AI, his descriptions, AI, everything is AI. Nothing comes from his brain, right? And basically what he's doing now is, and it's just my opinion, I believe he's actually probably using ChatGPT on how to market these MLMs to his viewers, because he's very much into ChatGPT. And nowadays, a lot of influencers rely on these AI programs. And with ChatGPT, you can literally ask it, how do I market this company to my viewers without sounding like I'm desperate? And ChatGPT would teach you how to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, be careful, because we're living in a dark time where a lot of these influencers will tell you a bunch of junk about AI and they use it every day. They'll talk about Trump and Epstein files, and these influencers are involved in a lot of evil things and they refuse to talk about it. So, transparency. Some influencers and individuals promoting the business have been accused of deleting comments or blocking users who question the company's structure and legitimacy. See, anytime you question these companies, they get upset. They get upset, guys. You understand? And it's sick. So now, the company's defense, right? This is pretty much what the company will defend themselves by saying. Company position and defense. PlanNET Marketing positions itself as a legitimate home-based business opportunity, allowing individuals to achieve financial independence and flexibility as independent travel agents. Even though you're not traveling, even though, right, nobody's selling anything but recruiting people, you're titled a travel agent, guys. They emphasize on low startup and monthly administrative costs of around $19.95 and offer a personalized, replicated website with no product purchase requirements to join as an affiliate. But guess what, guys? You have to pay, listen, you got to pay your fee every single month. When have you ever worked at a 9 to 5 and you got to pay them a monthly fee just because you work there. That's crazy. Because that means if you're not making new recruitments, you still got to pay this fee. You still got to pay the fee, guys. You still got to pay this fee. That's wrong. Think about how many people are paying this monthly fee. The company is making millions while you remain broke. NUBREED is not going to tell you this. And it goes on and it says, $19.95 and offer a personalized replicated website. Now, what is the website for? To keep tabs on your matrix. The website or whatever it is that they give you is for you to keep tabs on your matrix in terms of who signed up. Who signed up, who's under you, and then who's under them. So you can know where your money's coming in. You understand? It's so you can organize and keep everything situated. Replicated website with no product purchase requirements to join as an affiliate. The company maintains that participants can earn money on travel sales. Okay, how many of you viewers that have been following NUBREED bought travel sales or he sold you travel sales? How many of you can come forward and say he sold you this? How many? Where you at? Come on now. What's going on? Think about what I'm saying, guys. How many of you have purchased travel sales from NUBREED? How many? I can guarantee you nobody, right? Okay, let me see. Bankroll says, I joined an MLM called whatever back in the early 2000s. They had me gassed thinking I was an independent business owner. I recruited around 25 people and none of us made money. And eventually we all quit. Now think about this, guys. Think about this. This happens to everybody. Now think about the 25 people he recruited. All of them had to pay the company. So the company made all that money out of y'all, and then y'all quit, and then they recruited new people. That's an alleged pyramid scheme. And that's what people don't understand. This is what they do to you. They collect those monthly fees every month. And the YouTuber NUBREED is involved in this. And I'm trying to figure out why his viewers is not outraged. Why his viewers are still following him around when he's clearly involved with an alleged pyramid scheme. What's going on? What's going on with these people? You guys just give them passes and the man clearly won't even talk to you about what's going on? That's crazy. Let's see what we got. Okay. So it goes on and it says, whether PlanNET marketing is an outright scam is a subject of debate. It is structured as an MLM, a business model that is prone to scams despite being a valid marketing strategy in general. Prospective participants should exercise caution, thoroughly research the business, and carefully review income disclosure statements and the details of the compensation plan to understand how income is generated and the actual costs involved. Customers can find more information on MLMs and potential scams from official sources like Federal Trade Commission website. Now, you guys have to question what these influencers are doing, because a lot of you will sign up because you're desperate to make money because they dress these things up real good. They'll tell you how much they travel, how successful they are. They've been making all this money. What I need, guys, is for you folks that are actually, that may have been burned by this YouTuber named NUBREED, for you to contact me on Instagram and let me know what's going on, guys. Don't be afraid. Let me know what's going on so we can air out these issues. These issues, listen, if you were taken advantage of, More people need to know this. Don't be a victim and let these individuals take your money and then leave you out to dry. If you have been victimized, coerced, seduced in to these MLMs by NUBREED, if he tried to solicit you in any way by selling you a dream, telling you, oh, you'll make a lot of money, you'll be so successful, he's broke, ladies and gentlemen. He don't got no money, right? He's broke. A man that got money would not even be worrying about me when I make videos. A man that's a multimillionaire that's doing it would not be making videos calling me homosexual and all sorts of insults. He would not be concerned. He would just be focusing on making his money. He cannot run his operation while I'm being a whistleblower. He cannot be on YouTube talking about this thing if I'm making videos because I'm bringing attention to what he's doing. So what he's going to do is do this behind the scenes. Or he may just rock with the 9 or more people that he got and kind of just keep it quiet as long as he's able to make a few dollars on the back end with just them for now. You know what I mean? Sometimes some of these influencers will, I guess, they don't want to get a bunch of money, but as long as they're bringing in something monthly, they good with that. And it's one of them things because he started this right around when the Snapdemic took place. Because remember, he got 3 to 4 baby mamas, like 6 kids. So you know his baby mamas is allegedly on Snap. You know that already. With all these kids, yeah, they collect Snap. And being that he's supposed to be the father, he got to provide. So if these women are not getting the Snap benefits, he got to be the one to provide this money for them. So at the end of the day, this is why he got into this alleged pyramid scheme. It's if you do the math, he got into it the exact timing of the Snap crisis. Literally, when it started, he was already out there hustling. Literally hustling right away, trying to make some money so he could feed them kids because the YouTube check is not doing it. You know what I mean? So, I really want you guys to be careful. I want you guys to really wake up to what's going on here. Do not let influencers sell you hope and dreams through these schemes. Don't let them do that to you. Why is NUBREED hiding, guys? Why is he being secretive? Why there's no transparency? Why he don't come into the public and bear all in front of you? Why the secrecy? You know? And don't even waste your time deleting your videos because I got all the videos downloaded. Like all of them. All of them is downloaded. We're reviewing everything. He recently kind of slowed down with marketing because he realized that it can affect his YouTube channel. Like you can literally lose your platform once YouTube find out that you're doing this because they don't tolerate that. YouTube is very, very strict about people trying to solicit. Now, you can talk about the issues, but if they catch you soliciting viewers, you can lose your platform. And he been soliciting viewers. He been breaking the rules in terms of trying to recruit people while streaming. And you're not supposed to be doing that. It's one thing to talk about a company or talk about a business. That's one thing. But if you come online and you're trying to take the viewers, like how you folks are viewing me, and I try to solicit you into an MLM, that's bad business. You don't supposed to do that. So NUBREED is pretty much upset with me because I'm able to see through the scam. I'm able to see through what he's doing. And he don't like that. He don't like the fact that I'm able to see through the hustle. And what's sad is a lot of his viewers are dumb. Like they're really dumb people, you know, respectfully. They're really dumb because he's doing this in their faces and they just buy it. Nobody questions him and say, bro, how all of a sudden you're a travel agent? Again, how many people that have been working with NUBREED, he sold you travel? Where you at? Where's all the people that NUBREED sold a product to? Where are you? Nowhere to be found, because he's not doing that. His job is just to recruit you. Any type of business you get into where they're recruiting people, that's a pyramid scheme. It's a pyramid scheme because you get paid from the people you recruit. That's how you get paid. That's why they're so desperate. That's why a lot of you have family and friends that come around you and they're so persistent. Hey, bro, man, yo, you decided yet? You decided to join? Come on, bro. Yo, you missing out on the money, dog. You ain't signed up yet? Man, you bugging, bro. I'm out here getting this money, bro. And the person that's telling you that, he ain't even making no money. But he got to convince you that he's making money so that you can spend your money. That's how he make money. Basically, everybody's just putting their money into each other's pockets. It's like if I got 10 of you guys to join some MLM, I just got a commission off of all 10 of you guys, right? And then when you guys pay your monthly fee, I'm also getting another percentage of that fee that you guys spend monthly. See that how that works? And now when you guys go recruit other people, that's how you get paid, but then I get paid off of you. So basically it's just going on and on and on and on. That's not a business. That's a damn pyramid scheme. Because what's the product? Y'all all hustling each other. That's dumb. That's stupid when you really think about it. That's what this YouTuber is involved with. And I'm trying to bring awareness to this stuff. And I need your help, ladies and gentlemen, spread the word, because we cannot allow influencers to take advantage of you good people. When you guys come to my show, I'm very grateful that you even choose to watch my show, because you guys could be doing 1,000 other things with your day and you choose to watch me. So I'm grateful for that. But now you have these YouTubers that you come to watch their show. They're trying to promote pyramid schemes to you, trying to recruit you because they're desperate for money rather than they go get a job, rather than they go use their talents or something to earn a dollar. They trying to take your money with deceptive practices. That's crazy, man. That's great. And he's doing this to his viewers. His viewers. Now, what happens when the viewers don't make money? What happens when his viewers don't make no money? Then they unsubscribe. Now they become angry. Then they'll come to my platform. The very same viewers that hated me, they're watching me right now. A lot of NUBREED's viewers are watching me right now. And I know that because we only have 70 likes. All this information I'm sharing, I only have 70 likes. There's 158 people watching. So what that means? 70 people are my real viewers. The rest, those are NUBREED's viewers. Those are his viewers. They're watching me right now. And they're sitting back and they're saying, you know what? I don't like Ringo, but at the same time, dude is making a lot of sense. I wonder, am I following the right person? Well, you're following the wrong person by following NUBREED, because clearly he's involved in an alleged pyramid scheme. And he knows that. He just don't care. Now, let's switch gears, guys. NUBREED has videos on his page talking about fraternities, secret societies, Freemasonry, and the connection to fraternities. Well, we did a video live the other day. NUBREED's boss, Mr. Donald Bradley, is a part of the fraternity Alpha Phi Alpha. Alpha Phi Alpha has its connections to Freemasonry. I did all the research. If NUBREED is affiliated with PlanNET Marketing, and he had a secret meeting with Mr. Donald Bradley, knowing that Donald Bradley is a part of the fraternity Alpha Phi Alpha, which is associated with Freemasonry, what does that say about NUBREED? That says he's involved in Freemasonry. And this is what a lot of people don't want to understand. Ladies and gentlemen of the court of public opinion, I need for you to understand that a lot of these YouTubers that are involved in these secret societies, these MLMs, are a part of Freemasonry. And they're not going to tell you. He sold out a long time ago. Anything for that money. But you mad at me. All you got to do is just go to do the research. Go to NUBREED's platform, type in fraternity. Look at all the videos that pop up of him bashing fraternities, talking about it's the devil, it's satanic, it's Masonic. Well, his boss is a part of Alpha Phi Alpha. Go to Donald Bradley's, let me pull it up for you. You don't believe me. Let me pull it up for you guys. Since y'all don't believe me, all right? Let me pull it up. Because it's sad that I got to keep on showing you guys this stuff. And it's like, y'all just don't believe me, man. Y'all really don't believe me. Give me a minute. Okay. Let me go get this receipt. Okay. And I'm going to also get some more receipts to show you NUBREED's involvement, right? If you look at this, guys, let me see. Yeah. If you look at this, guys, that's NUBREED. He's a gold builder, guys, as of 11/6/2025, PlanNET Marketing. I told you guys, y'all thought that I was lying. Y'all thought I was making this up. Look at that. Those are the clear-cut receipts, guys. Notice on his Instagram, it says, this is just the beginning. He is affiliated, guys, with this MLM while peddling a bunch of garbage on YouTube about Trump and Epstein. And yet, when I talk about this, he cry, talking about somebody slandering his name, but yet he's talking about Trump all day, talking about dirty MAGA. Yet when I'm bringing out this, he cry and say they're slandering me. No, nobody's slandering you. You just don't like accountability, right? Let me get some more receipts for you guys because y'all think I'm making this stuff up. Check this out, guys. That's NUBREED right there. Look at that. 2 weeks ago, multi-millionaire, look at this, multi-millionaire Donald Bradley took his time to drop the knowledge on how to win. We up next. That's NUBREED right there, guys. Involved in the secret society. The secret society, guys. Think about that. NUBREED, the guy that you guys been promoting and praising as a chosen one, is involved in these things, guys. I'm not making this up. I'm showing you straight up. 2 weeks ago, he started. I bring out all the receipts, guys. All I could do is bring out receipts. That's all I could do, guys. Let me get more for you. Let me get more receipts. More receipts. Give me a minute. All right, watch this, guys. Let me put this on the screen. Okay, view. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, check this out, guys. That's Donald Bradley right there, guys. That's him on the far left. Alpha Phi Alpha. So NUBREED's boss, Donald Bradley, is Alpha Phi Alpha. How come NUBREED is not talking about the secret society fraternity if he's with the Most High? His boss is Alpha Phi Alpha, guys. He's a part of the fraternity. Go do your research of Alpha Phi Alpha and its connection to Freemasonry. Matter of fact, let me bring up the receipts for you. Let me bring up the receipts for you. Because y'all keep acting like I'm just making this up and I'm just this bad guy. Let me go get the receipts, right? Let me get the receipts, guys. Give me a minute. Let me get the receipts for you. All right, here we go. Get these receipts. Because all I can do, guys, is show you the receipts. Right? Okay, let's do this, guys. Now, notice this. Notice this, gang. Alpha Phi Alpha has a historical connection to Freemasonry, particularly through the, hold on, I can't even see what the hell that is. Hold on. The Prince Hall Masons, with many early members also being Masons. Look what it says at the bottom in the middle section. Alpha Phi Alpha and Freemasonry. Foundational connection. Early members of Alpha Phi Alpha often belong to both organizations. For example, Kelly, the first president of Alpha Phi Alpha's Alpha chapter, was also a 32nd degree Prince Hall Mason. Why NUBREED ain't talking about this? He's busy talking about Trump, Epstein files. No, let's talk about the NUBREED files. Bring out those files. Let's talk about why NUBREED is not talking about his boss, Donald Bradley, and his connection to Alpha Phi Alpha and Freemasonry. If he's supposed to be a chosen one. I keep telling you, all that chosen one stuff is bull crap, guys. Don't fall for the shenanigans and the gumbo nonsense. It's a waste of time. He's distracting you with Epstein. You don't see how desperate he is, bro? The man doing Epstein, Trump, every damn minute. Trump. Distractions. Trump have nothing to do with Epstein. Trump have nothing to do with the things Epstein did. So why is NUBREED accusing Trump of being a PDF now? Remember, NUBREED accused me of being a PDF. You remember? He does this to everybody. That's what he do. He likes to accuse everybody. He's obsessed with Trump. He's trying to make you hate Trump. But ask NUBREED about this. Why NUBREED is not showing you this? That's NUBREED's boss in the middle right there, guys. Alpha Phi Alpha. Donald Bradley is Alpha Phi Alpha. Those are his brothers. And according to the research, Alpha Phi Alpha and Freemasonry, foundational connection. Early members of Alpha Phi Alpha often belonged to both organizations. For example, Kelly, the first president of Alpha Phi Alpha's Alpha chapter, was also a 32nd degree Prince Hall Mason. Come on now. So if they call themselves Masons and are connected to Freemasonry, what makes you think that Donald Bradley isn't an alleged Freemason? Part of the boule, allegedly. Why NUBREED is not talking about this? Guys, stop listening to that guy. Every time that man talk about anything, this is what he's going to do. Anytime NUBREED does a video, he's going to start his videos like this. It's your brother NUBREED coming back with another live stream. You know, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to gaslight you. We got meat suits, NPCs, and perps. And they're just jealous. These demons, these devils, these witches, these warlocks, all they do is try to attack the righteous. You see, as chosen ones, that's all he do all day. He say the same thing every day. Every day he's doing videos, the same thing. He's always talking about witches and warlocks, demons and devils. He never talk about Jesus Christ. You know, us as chosen ones, you know, God is going to vindicate us and God is going to punish those evildoers and these devils, these witches and warlocks. He going to do that today. But what you guys have to ask yourself is, why NUBREED is not talking about this? All of you NUBREED followers, I put you on notice. Why the guy you follow don't talk about this? Come on now. Why? Why NUBREED is not talking about Mr. Donald Bradley's Alpha Phi Alpha chapter and its connection to Freemasonry? Why would NUBREED work for PlanNET Marketing while knowing about this, because he knows about it. I already made videos about it. He knows. How come he ain't speaking on it? Yeah, he don't have no integrity. I keep telling you guys, man, I don't know why y'all still following NUBREED. It's like, I don't know how much more is it going to take? How much more evidence do I got to show you? The man is clearly following an alleged Freemason. He works, guys, for an alleged Freemason. And instead, he want to talk about Epstein files, release the Epstein files. No, release the NUBREED files. Release the NUBREED files. Let's talk about that. We want to hear about why you are secretly recruiting God's people. He always call you God's people. He don't care about God's people. He care about money. That's it. He don't care about none of you good people. See, when you guys come to my platform, I care about you enough to tell you the truth because I don't want you to lose your money. We got enough issues out here. All of us got issues. All of us got to pay our bills. We don't got no damn time to be going a part of no damn pyramid schemes. I would never do that to you viewers. Never come online trying to sell you some old recruitment nonsense. And that's what he's doing to his viewers. Imagine how many single mothers out here struggling. And he's trying to sell these ladies this mess. Nah. If we're going to make money, fam, if we're going to make money, let's have a real product, a real service. That's like if I started a business and I'm selling, let's see, designer hats. And I'm like, hey guys, I started a business selling designer hats. I want to get a few partners. I only got about 10 slots. And, you know, this is the product. This is the price. I just need, it's like, guys, it's just too much work for me to do. I got sewing machines. I got this. I can train you guys on how to sew, how to develop the product, how to do this. I just need 10 people to work with me. We are going to get paid. That's a legitimate business. No recruitment. You don't got to pay no fee to join. There's no recruitment. None of that nonsense. You're literally being trained on how to sew and design clothes because I'm the designer. All I'm doing is training you on how to design so you can work with me. Everything is handcraft. No factory stuff. We do all the work in-house and we're going to get rich together. That's how you make money. But this dude, he's trying to recruit people. He's trying to recruit people, man. It's crazy. And shout out to everybody joining in. Appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Also hit that like button, guys. We got to get these likes up, man. Y'all be doing me dirty. Y'all know how YouTube work. Guys, if you are a subscriber to the channel, let me explain this to you guys. When you don't hit the like button, you're destroying my platform. Do you understand that? If you are a subscriber to the platform, you like my content. When you don't hit the like button, you are purposely destroying my platform. Because I'm not going to get no views. And if I don't get no views, I don't grow. And guess what happened? I fall off because of you. And all I'm doing is trying to guide you from being ripped off. And you know what's so sad, guys? The people that do the good work, the people that are really helping the people, they don't get no support. But the people who are scamming, you show them all the love. When NUBREED does videos, his likes are at 1,000 every single time. And he's an alleged scammer. And people are always hitting the like button. You guys are here every time and you don't hit the like button. Like, I don't get it. If you don't hit the like button, the videos don't get pushed by YouTube. But it's okay because, like I said, I got a ton of new content and I'm going to build a new audience because maybe you're not the audience. Maybe you're not the audience that I'm supposed to be talking to. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's not you. Maybe you're just not the audience I should be talking to. So I'm going to continue to work behind the scenes and develop new content, new ideas, use my talents so I can reach a new audience, because I'm tired of telling you to click the like button. So I realize that I'm talking to the wrong people. It's very frustrating, guys, because we're doing this work. We're opening up eyes. We're teaching you the truth. People are being scammed. People are being lied to. And you're sitting back and you're not helping the movement. But yet you're helping the scammers. There is really no profit in trying to wake people up. A lot of you don't want to be woken up. And this is why people like NUBREED is able to thrive with his alleged pyramid scheme. Because when people like me stand up, use my platform for good, you folks don't support the work. And what that does, discourages me. I say to myself, why am I doing this for? I could be doing other content. I could be talking about the other YouTuber that got arrested. I could be talking about this pastor who's milking the system. I could be talking about this other dude that killed his wife. I could be talking about these topics. But instead, I'm trying to open your mind up to what's going on you don't want to hear. So what that does, it just tells me I'm wasting my time. Might as well just leave NUBREED alone so he can rip you off. That would be a better option. Leave him alone. Don't reveal the schemes. Don't reveal what he's doing, and just let him take advantage of you. That's it. Because I already know what's going on. I already see it. He's hustling all of you. All of you getting played. Y'all getting played, man. He's playing all of y'all. And y'all can't see it. It's sick. Shout out to Bedrock 420 again for the $5 support. Says, get the likes up respectfully. Great content around these parts. Appreciate you sponsoring the show. If we had more people like you, fam, that actually support the show and hit the like button, man, we'll be reaching thousands of people daily. Problem is, a lot of people don't support the truth. You know what I mean? They rather support scammers. That's just the way it works in the world. So I'm going to get up on out of here, guys, because it's very clear you're not listening. I'm literally just wasting my time. So y'all take care. I'm going to do probably a few more videos uncovering this scam, and then I'm pretty much done because the support is just not there. Nobody's hitting the like button. Nobody's supporting shows. Nobody shared the videos. Nobody comment under the videos. You guys are just not helping the shows. Like, literally, you're not helping the shows at all. And it's very frustrating. It's very, very frustrating, guys. So I'm going to have to do what I got to do to find new audiences, man. People that really appreciate the work that I do, because this type of content, I should have thousands of people listening, viewing. I have the wrong people viewing right now. So it is what it is, guys. I'm going to get up on out of here. Shout out to Bless for the $5 support. It is what it is. I'm out, guys. I don't got time, man. I'm out. Peace.